Hi, my name is Katie, and today I'm going to talk about how advertising affects women's physical and mental health. Are you Beachbody ready? It's pretty eye-catching, right? The bright colors and the beautiful woman in the center of the picture wearing the matching bikini. Well, when this advertisement was released, it sparked a lot of controversy and created a lot of negative viewpoints because this advertisement is implying that in order to have a beach-ready body, you need to lose weight and be thin. In reality, everybody's body is beach-ready. You just need flip-flops, sunscreen, a swimsuit, maybe some sunglasses, and whatever else you feel that you need in order to go to the beach. But society has created standards that women have to be thin with big breasts, long legs, a big butt, a flat tummy, beautiful skin, and no body hair. And women feel that if they don't have this, then they don't deserve to feel like they're beautiful and they can't show off any skin. Many comments were made about this advertisement, and none of them were positive. Sherry Griffith, an 18-year-old New Yorker, saw the big neon image featuring, and I quote, "White Barbie meet Iggy Azalea look-alike figure." And she also said that this ad makes me feel less Beachbody ready because we're in different positions. "She's that," Griffith said, pointing towards the advertisement, "and I am that," as she pointed at her own body. Emily Nasman, a 28-year-old teacher from Sweden, said she was rushing by the ad and preferred not to think about it or even look at it that much. The answer to the question, she said, it's no. No, I don't feel Beachbody ready. This ad reminds me of that. Even men are starting to notice how wrong and cruel these advertisements are and how they can affect women. Eduardo Brandt, a 28-year-old lawyer in New York, said that he didn't feel offended by the advertisement because he's a man, but he realizes that women should be offended and continued on to say, "I would feel bad because it's trying to impose a very unreachable standard for women. And I would feel bad for her that she would think that she needs to reach that standard in order to be happy," as he referenced if he ever had a daughter. This advertisement is body shaming anyone that weighs more than this model or doesn't look like this model. And this could cause women to have very unrealistic views about their bodies and can lead to them developing many mental health issues because they're constantly comparing their bodies to those they see around them. The biggest and most common disorder that women develop when looking at these kind of advertisements on social media are eating disorders. Eating disorders affect people of every age, race, size, and gender. But those who are affected the most are young girls, typically around junior high. 42% of first through third grade girls want to be thinner. And that's a very big burden for someone that young to carry when all they should be focused on is school, friends, extracurricular activities, and what cartoons they're going to watch when they get home. 35 to 57% of adolescent girls have crash dieted, fasted, used self-induced vomiting, have used diet pills or laxatives. In a college campus survey, 91% of the women admitted to controlling their weight by dieting or starving themselves. 51% of 9 and 10-year-old girls feel better about themselves and more confident in themselves if they're on a diet. They feel that people will like them better if they're thinner. Our society has made such a big deal out of women's weight and how they look that girls as young as 6 years old are self-conscious about it. Women can also develop low self-esteem and depression because women are frequently comparing their bodies to those that they see around them, and they can become ashamed and upset that they do not look like the supermodels that they see on these billboards and in magazines. This advertisement is a prime example of that, because the woman in this ad is most likely photoshopped and enhanced in multiple ways to make her look flawless. And these women and young girls don't know that. They just think she's naturally like that. And this can become very harmful to their mental health and how they feel about themselves. This can cause them to avoid activities such as going to the beach or wearing clothing that shows any skin because they feel that they're not pretty enough to wear it. There was so much controversy and complaints and negativity surrounding the original advertisement that other brands started making their own ads and using a positive spin on the original. These advertisements support everyone, and this pleased a lot of people because everyone should feel confident and comfortable in their own bodies and realize that their body is beach ready, whether society says that it is or not. This concludes my presentation. Thank you.